Welcome to Roll for Soup, the game where I let statistical probability decide my lunch. As always, we are inspired by Roll for Sandwich. You can find that at Adventures in Ardia right down there. It's episode 20. Let's go! As always, we start with rolling for our super base, and that is a 1. Herb bacon potato. Here is our herb bacon potato soup. It's a new recipe, so if I haven't put this recipe out here yet, I will shortly. It is very yummy. It's cheesy. The herbs add some brightness to it. It's just a very homey, warm winter soup. Now we're going to roll with fat because there's nothing wrong with that. That is a 7, coconut butter. Here is our coconut butter. Doesn't add much color to the soup. I don't really know what the difference between coconut butter and coconut oil is, but I can sure tell you they're both absolutely solid at room temperature, so we're going to stir this in real good. Alright, now we're going to find out where the beef is today. Not on the list, but we did roll a 3 for hummus. So here is our hummus. It's almost exactly the same color as the soup. It's not turning out to be a very colorful meal, is it? But that's okay. This hummus has a great texture, and it will make the soup a lot heartier as long as I get it mixed in well so I don't just get a pocket of hummus. Alright, let's see how a spicy meatball we're going to have here. Ooh, that almost fell off, but that is an 18. That is ginger paste. Okay, here's my ginger paste. It is also beige, almost exactly matches the soup. Oh well. Well, this will add some spice and some brightness to the dish, I guess. And it'll go with the coconut, right? Alright, let's see how fresh our prince is going to be today. I don't think there's anything beige on this list, at least. That's a 5, green onion. So this is me just cutting up the green onion from my garden, probably at the least photogenic angle I've ever used on this series, but at least we have some color. It kind of looks like grass coming up through the snow, doesn't it? Alright, here's for the crunchy pasta round. Let's hope it is crunchy and not creepy. And here we have a 6. That is salt pork rinds. And here are my pork rinds. They match the soup, keeping with our beige theme. I'm always happy to have a Hulk smash moment, which is a little less hulky than I would like today, but there we go. The salt should just be salty. Alright, and honestly, most of these waffles are going to be beige, so I think we're going to stick with our beige theme. Yep, that is a 7, everything waffle. So we're just going to get this everything bagel waffle, I guess, on top of that D20 and get that lid closed. There we go. And then we open it again, and ta-da! We have a waffle, which is very golden beige. Alright, so here we have our very beige dinner, and I'm not going to lie, beige is a pretty delicious color. The soup is good, the waffle is very good, the green onions are sharp, the hummus completely disappears. The coconut oil and the ginger, though, kind of combine together to give it a little bit of a tropical flavor, and it's just a little odd. Like, it's not bad, it's a very winter homey soup with like a tropical flair at the end. And, I mean, it's not terrible. Oh, spilled. Alright, I got it. But I'm just not horribly feeling it. It's not bad. But we could do better. Alright, I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10 and call it as beige as the driven snow. Because it reminded me of the end of winter with the green grass and the tropical feelings coming in. Alright, that's all for me, guys. As always, thank you for watching. I love you. Bye.